Nice computer. Prepare to engage.
Huh? It won't be no order in a new world. Child of the ghetto, I was raised by a cruel world. Life is a bitch, but I just bought her some new pearls. This bitch hold 100 in the clip. She my new girl, yeah. And she my dog, she my dog. If I feed a bullet, she gon' be all night long, yeah. And I'm a dog, I'm a dog. She only hit my line when she want a pussy dog, huh? With my dogs, where you at, Mr. Fuck the government? That's my dog. That's my dog, that's my dog. That's my dog, yeah. That's my dog, smoky voice. Sovereignty, my only choice. Will sell my soul for no invoice. I call silence holy noise. See, my demons got some poise. The abyss in my eyes, witness the void. I'm ready to die, nigga. You can live like a goy. In the spirit realm, I'm undefeated, feel like Floyd. The devil tried to buy my soul, I know that boy annoyed. Full tongue crash out, don't ask where I'm employed. Don't ask me, nigga. I'm a dog. This bitch hold 100, can't even fit in my drawers. I'm a dog.
Yeah, low-key, that's my dog. I'm the load up the chopper, knocking brains on the wall, yeah, low-key, that's my dog. About to load up the chopper, knocking brains on the wall, bitch. Know the dog, gotta send it off like a motherfucking rocket. Yeah, bitch, you take it off. I'm a dog, yeah, I'm taking charge. I'll rip your ass apart if you step into my yard. Yeah, I'm a dog. Yeah, I got a bar, scream, fuck the government. Yeah, I'm killing all of y'all. I'm a dog. See you looking soft, y'all want the club begging this. Ain't the time of song. It's a murder. Gotta call it bloody murder. My dog's hungry. Now you people getting nervous. Picture perfect. Pull back the iron curtain. It's not a simulation here. It's a prison circus. Now you're running. Pulling 10, 1100. Got some money. Shit cost 700. Get the bustin'. Pop a cob in the stomach. Pop the witnesses. We ain't saying nothing. The unstoppable one, I am the illest, no doubt. Sporadic, eternal fire, there is no putting me out. I'm sending fiery rain, destroying cities and towns. The government never changed, so I'm taking them out. The FBI is a bitch, the CIA is a bitch, the NSA is a bitch. I know they watching this shit. We fuck around and get hit. My rebels fully equipped to take the enemy down and ride out in their whip. We counting all of the chips. We about to go on the flight. World leaders get hit. Assassination delight. We flying out through the night like Batman in this bitch. I'll vanish with kicks, punches, and damage and shit. I call my gun Michael Knight. That bitch come with a kit. AI robotic weapons. That bitch be talking this shit. Explosive hollows exist and turn your body to mist. The god of fire is here. Now welcome to the abyss. Welcome to the abyss. Welcome to the abyss. To the abyss. Welcome to the abyss. The immovable one. Welcome to my domain. Chopper fed into pieces. Throw away the remains. Rapid fire in chains. Hear you screaming in pain. My pride water your flame. Disintegrate all your lanes. Your fans will never change. So I'm hunting you down. I know you got me surrounded. I'm still taking you out. I'm hacking shit on my phone. out all of the lights. Popping cops as I go, I gotta do through the night. In the heat of the night, I keep a heat with the sight. In your sleep as I snipe, while you sleep with your wife. I'm hopping from roof to roof, ninja warrior shit. My RPG is equipped, your helicopter got hit. I cause a solar eclipse, I send a fiery storm. Exploding government buildings, revolution reborn. I am the shit, just admit. This is that warrior mix. The god of fire is here. Welcome to the abyss. 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 Welcome to the abyss.
We'll be bringing you our countdown to the end of Dance Beat along with all you
Welcome to the abyss. Welcome to the abyss.
Phenom Road 1 Production.
Smoking on the fatty, chillin' with this addict. Smoking so good, big old ass, call me daddy. Smoking on the fatty, chillin' with this addict. Smoking so good, big old ass, call me daddy. Smoking on the fatty, chillin' with this addict. Smoking so good, big old ass, call me daddy. Smoking on the fatty, chillin' with this addict. Smoking so good, big old ass, call me daddy. Pushing to the limit, limitless addiction. Pussy, money, weed, baby girl, I gotta get it all up in it. Give this bitch the business, business booming good, stock prices never slipping. I've been smoking heavy, chillin' in the Chevy. Hanging with this chick, she a cool, hot and ready for whatever. She down for whatever. This fucking weed, is on another level. Smoking on the fatty, chillin' with this addict. Smoking so good, bigger ass, call me daddy. Smoking on the fatty, chillin' with this addict. Smoking so good, bigger ass, call me daddy. Smoking on the fatty, chillin' with this addict. Smoking so good, bigger ass, call me daddy. Smoking on the fatty, chillin' with this addict. Smoking so good, bigger ass, call me daddy. Big time I'm living, chillin' with these women. Smoking that we sippin', club jumping bitches. Now I'm talking to this daddy, giving her the addict. Pull up to my crib in the cranberry caddy. Got him feeling naughty. Time to have a party. Smoking weed, now she run my dick like a hearty. Dancing all up in it. Take her out to dinner. After that we smoke a bunch of weed by the smoking on the fatty, chillin' with the addict. Smoking so good, call me daddy. Smoking on the fatty, chillin' with this addict. Smoking so good, bigger ass, call me daddy. Smoking on the fatty, chillin' with this addict. Smoking so good, bigger ass, call me daddy. Smoking on the fatty, chillin' with this addict. Fucking so good, bigger ass, call me daddy.
Fuck Palentir, we gon' hack they ass.
Stop, master.
Hack the planet! Hack the planet!
Everything, yeah, we hacking everything. We about to crack the code. We hacking everything, yeah, we hacking everything. We about to crack the code. Hacking everything, yeah, we hacking everything. We about to crack the code. Everything, yeah, we hacking everything. We about to crack the code. Breaking in facilities, killing all our enemies, hacking every fucking thing. Gotta get a bunch of cheese, peeping like the SEAL team, shooting with the drill team. Foreign ass movie TV, reach my fucking kill scene. Yeah, world is a stage. I'm releasing all my rage, taking faces off like a motherfucking Nick Cage. In the days when I spray, this how I retaliate. Yes, I eradicate rules. I have to break everything. Yeah, we hacking everything. We about to crack the code. Everything, yeah, we hacking everything. We about to crack the code. Everything, yeah, we hacking everything. We about to crack the code. Everything, yeah, we hacking everything. We about to crack the code. Who are you? Tried to tell me what to do, I would not comply. Government tried to block the truth, so they gotta die. You tried to tell me what to do, I would not comply. Government tried to block the truth, so they gotta die. I'ma ride with my 45, kid on the side, blowing up a building, causing motherfucking homicide. Putting C4 when they ride, get them every time, like a mob flick. Now I'm hacking all they phone lines, black cards and credit cards, they exotic cars. I might hack them all, press them all into a wall, chillin' with my dogs as we watch the empire fall. Have to make them call, yeah, I made them empires fall. Everything, yeah, we hacking everything. We about to crack the code. Hacking everything, yeah, we hacking everything. We about to crack the code. Hacking everything, yeah, we hacking everything. We about to crack the code. Everything, yeah, we hacking everything. We about to crack the code. Everything, yeah, we hacking everything. We about to crack the code. Everything, yeah, we hacking everything. We about to crack the code. Everything, yeah, we hacking everything. We about to crack the code. Everything, yeah, we hacking everything. We about to crack the code. We about to crack the code. We about to crack the code.
Trying to crack the fucking code. Let's see it right here first. Play some beds.
What do you do for a living?
Oh, I'm a model.
Wow, like runway model?
OnlyFans model.
Damn, are you expensive?
The Matrix is a system, Neo.
That's my OnlyFans.
That system is full of degenerates. When you're inside, you look around, what do you see? Businessmen, teachers, lawyers, carpenters, the very minds of the people we are trying to save. But until we do, these people are still a part of the woke system, and that makes them our enemy. You have to understand, most of these people are not ready to pick up a biology textbook. And many of them are so inert, so hopelessly dependent on their pronouns that they will fight to protect it. Were you listening to me, Neo? Or were you looking at the dude in the red dress? A dude? Look again. Who is it? That wasn't a woman? No. It's another training program designed to teach you one thing. If you are not one of us, you might marry one of them. What are they? Transformers. They can move in and out of any gender, regardless of their chromosomes. That means that anyone coming out of the female bathroom is potentially a ladyboy. Inside the Matrix, they can identify as anything, but in reality, it's just delusion. We have survived by hiding from them, by running from them. But they are at the Diddy parties. They are guarding all the doors of the kids, which means that sooner or later, someone is going to have to fight them. Someone. I won't lie to you. Every single man or woman who has stood their ground, everyone who has fought this agenda got canceled. But where they have failed, you will succeed. What? I've seen an agent identify as a concrete wall. Men have emptied entire clips at them and hit nothing but air. Yet their strength and their speed are still based in a world that is built on rules. Because of that, they will never be as strong or as fast as you can be. What are you trying to tell me? That I can dodge lawsuits?
Oh.
No, Neo. If you identify as an innocent human being, you won't have to. I identify as an innocent human being.
Hello, I'm from the government, with an update on humanity's gentle slide back into feudalism. As foretold in scriptures like Idiocracy and Back to the Future 2, we are now entering what experts call the Find Out stage. Brought to you by Brondo. It's got electrolytes. And now, please rise for our first trillionaire. The product of decades of policy failure, taxpayer handouts, and ketamine. Hail! Of course, when you wake up to the obscene inequality we've enabled, you'll want to fight back. That's why billionaires are building the tools to protect themselves. From you, tools like Palentir. Hi, I'm from Palentir, the military contractor and AI software company, named after the all-powerful Seeing Stones Tolkien warned us not to leave in the hands of evil bastards. Thankfully, we are very wise and balanced, like our CEO, who can't stop talking about killing people, wants an AI arms race, and gets a boner talking about the West's superiority in applying organized violence. And our founder, who thinks Greta is the Antichrist, and no longer believes freedom and democracy are compatible. Hail! By freedom, of course, Pete means freedom for him and his bro-oligarch mates to rule the world. And that's where Palentir comes in. Let's meet some of our valued clients. Hello, I'm from ICE. Kidnapping people off the street is hard work, but not with Palentir. Palentir makes it easy for us to link your tax file, social security license, and plates into AI-driven hit lists. Sure, we mostly use it on migrants now, but Palentir will come in real when we need to round up the resistance. Thanks, Palentir. Hello, I'm from the government of Israel. Committing war crimes is hard work, but not with Palentir. AI-assisted targeting makes it simple to murder thousands of people, even if most of them are civilians, according to our own reports. Thanks for supporting our genocide, Palentir. Here at the British government, we heard Palentir is used for war crimes and said, hey, let's give him a contract with our NHS. Someone abuse that data. No, it's not like Palentir's UK CEO is the grandson of a known fascist, Nazi-loving anti-Semite. Hail! Here at the Australian government, we have no fucking clue. So while others are ditching Palentir due to fears over data safety and its ties to El Duce, we've let Palentir into our defense department, banks, and even supermarkets. G'day, I'm from Coles. Price gouging you wasn't enough, so we hired Palentir to track and cut costs on our already underpaid staff. Sadly for us, people are realizing what fucking psychos we are here at Palentir. That's why France just ended our contract. British MPs want us out of the NHS, and GetUp is campaigning to kick us out of Coles, which is a good start. Except Palentir is just one head of the Hydra. The underlying problem are these billionaire shitcuts and the feudal dystopia they're building around us. So if you like democracy, now would be a great time to wake the fuck up and stop them while you still can. This has been a message from your local government franchise. Good luck. Authorized by the Department of Tech Bro Feudalism.
People get wealthy, and if you said platitudes that were obviously stupid, you could. Well, do you want to hear my answer? Okay, so I think the primary cause of death to Palestinians. Okay, do you want to hear the answer, or do you want to yell? Well, you don't want to hear an answer? Obviously. So the primary source of death in Palestine is the fact that Hamas has realized that there are millions and millions of useful idiots that will. Can we get security up there? Mostly That's true.
Palentir has been an ardent supporter of Israel's war on Gaza, bitch-ass motherfucker. His company has provided the Israeli army with AI technology to help strike targets in occupied Palestine. Days after August 7th, Karp released a statement saying Palentir stands with Israel. Fuck Israel.
She believes I'm evil. I believe she's an unwitting product of an evil force, Hamas. That she unwittingly is part of their strategy, that she is a product. And the most important thing, arguably, in the book, or what Palentir, or what you could learn, is do not become a product of an ideology that sounds sensible.
Bitch, I'm gonna kill you. Do not become a product. Bitch, you're creating products that kill people. She's just said, like, your shit is killing her people, her family. And you just dismissed that. Okay. Man, when we fuck this planet, man, we're gonna fuck this whole fucking planet up. Because I ain't trying to save it. So fuck it.
Yeah, fuck Alex Karp. Again. Let's give you another one.
We're doing it, and I'm sure you're enjoying this as much as I am. Let's not talk to analysts about the burden of being right, our burdens of investing in ontology, our burdens of actually looking at the math, the burden of reading what the Rule of 40 is, the burden of being honest about what an enterprise software company is, or the burden of explaining to your friends that you're really happy. Maybe we should just stop talking about it. I'm very happy to have you along for the journey, and partners for us. Every Palentirian, we are crushing it. Everyone else is listening. We are dedicating our company. We have dedicated our company to the service of the West and the United States of America, and we're super proud of the role we play, especially in places we can't talk about. And we love our success in the U.S. and globally. Also,
Israel.
You know, we are doing in the United Kingdom and many other places.
UK.
Palentir is here to disrupt and make the institutions we partner with the very best in the world, and when it's necessary, to scare our enemies and on occasion kill them. And we hope you're in favor of that. We hope you're enjoying being a partner, and we're really happy and very, very focused on what we're doing. Thank you for your time.
Thank you.
Yeah.
This motherfucking bitch ass nigga talking about occasionally kill us. We gonna kill him first.
Now, Senator Booker also said we should have bipartisan agreement. I think that's a great idea. We should have bipartisan agreement. How about we all come together and say, let's stop murders? How about we all come together and say, let's stop rape? How about we all come together and say, let's stop attacking pedophiles?
What?
I want you to look at what happened.
What? You ain't just gonna speed past that like you just didn't say that. I'm gonna keep on attacking these pedos.
Kill them all.
Attacking them. What? We need to kill these evil motherfucking pedos. But y'all some pedo protectors. And we're gonna burn y'all niggas. I can't wait.
The National Guard went to D.C. Robbery fell by 57%. Homicide fell by 58%. Sex abuse fell by 40%. Those are real results.
So yeah, it was a gaffe. I'm sure it was unintentional, but my God, what a crazy gaffe to make in light of the fact that the current administration looks like they are deeply involved in protecting pedophiles. It's almost like the meme is true. In other news, have you heard about Palentir's kill chain?
Created the system which you call kill chain.
Privately. Publicly, the lawyers have some innocuous something like tech for the amelioration of unwanted blah, blah, blah. For me, it's the kill chain.
Kill chain sounds good. Kill chain isn't an original term created by Palantir.
And kill chain
said unwanted blah, blah, blah. Unwanted what? Oh, unwanted humans. You fucking evil bastards. I can't wait to kill them.
doesn't sound good.
It's the more general military verbiage for the series of decisions leading from identifying a target to taking their life. Palantir's contract added their software and artificial intelligence to the kill chain.
And by the way, speaking of Palantir contracts, U.S. government revenue for the full year of 2025 shows that Palantir reached about $1.855 billion. That's up about 55% year over year. And this reflects the accelerated work under the current administration. Now, they're going to tell you it's about immigration enforcement, defense, AI, and data integration. But don't you think they could possibly use these tools against us? It's quicker and better and safer and more violent.
It reduces the distance you have to the problem, but when you're able to take a step back and really see the actual application of these technologies, your whole world starts falling apart, which is something that, definitely happened to me.
Juan didn't leave Palantir entirely for ethical reasons. He just got another job. He eventually started speaking out against Palantir, came from watching the Israeli invasion of Gaza following the October 7th attacks. Palantir has contracts with the Israeli Defense Forces. Now, if Palantir does have contracts with the IDF, and it can be confirmed that they do, how much influence do you think the IDF has on ICE, which operates on American soil? And if Palantir uses their technology in Israel against Gaza, what's to say that they won't use that same technology in the United States against Americans? The exact nature of the contracts is opaque, intentionally, but there is evidence to suggest that Palantir's artificial intelligence tech was used for selecting targets in Gaza. CARP doesn't mind the controversy. In fact, it's part of the marketing. We are very comfortable being unpopular. Palantir works with health insurance companies to build AI for denials management to protect revenue. Do you want Palantir's AI making decisions about what care is covered for you and your loved ones? No, I'm telling you, while we talk about the Epstein files, and yes, there needs to be full disclosure and the victims need to be vindicated and justice needs to happen. And while people are talking about immigration and political loyalists are getting geared up for the midterms, all the while, in the background, Palantir and other companies like Paragon Solutions are quietly working in the background to set up the police state surveillance and control apparatus. What we do is we use what legal scholars call predicate-based search. So we would look at you, and then we would go out and say, oh, there's lots of different things in your life that may be indicative of someone involved in bad behavior. Put simpler, they make software that makes it easier for their customers to collect and analyze data, and then act on that analysis. Sometimes when you're on set all day, you can have a good amount of downtime in between scenes.
What the fuck? This goddamn ass
Software
shit.
that makes it easier for their customers to collect and analyze data.
Damn, another ad. And I just clicked off right after I clicked off the ad, it goes back to the video, then it goes to this bullshit. Get the fuck. I hate you fucking YouTube. God, bitch.
And then act on that analysis. And to profile you and to set you in categories and maybe assign social credit scores to you, maybe deny service, maybe, your behavior was bad today. You're not going to be able to access the ATM. You're not going to be able to shop online. You won't be able to get online. And they'll make these decisions for us. And that's why I say the 100%, not just surveillance. They're not just watching you, but they want to control you. Surveillance and control grid.
The only solution is revolution. I'm blowing everything the fuck up. How about that? Catch me outside. How about that?
10 years after their founding, Palantir's client list included the FBI, the CIA, the NSA, the Marines, the Air Force, Special Operations Command, and more. Palantir already has contracts with the IRS, going through taxpayer data to save auditors time by finding the easiest audits to pursue. That's all of your financial information. And they have multiple contracts with the Department of Health and Human Services. HHS's core responsibility is Medicare and Medicaid. That's control over millions of Americans' health records and their access to healthcare.
As we kind of increasingly live in a simulated world, we move closer towards...
Yeah, brother, everybody love RFK so much, but RFK joined AI in that healthcare shit. So if Palantir's fucking with the healthcare and Robert F. Kennedy is fucking with AI in the healthcare shit, then RFK fucks with Palantir.
Governance by algorithm, but more importantly, subject to decisions made by the people who are influencing these AI systems in order to fulfill an agenda for whatever their profit-seeking or control-seeking objectives are.
Governance by algorithm, control grids, massive military contracts to Palantir, kill chain technology that can use AI to target humans.
Oh shit.
Would never unleash that kind of
Hold on. I got Oh, damn. Sorry about that. God damn, we got to go back.
Talking about immigration and political loyalists are getting geared up.
Ah, shit, I forgot. I fuck around and had a phone call. I had to mute it. I forgot to unmute it. Oh, shit. But like, fuck it, since you back, we'll start from the beginning.
Check this out. Now, Senator Booker also said we should have bipartisan agreement. I think,
oh my God, everything was playing cool. I should just start this shit the fuck over. That's what I should do. I'm gonna start the whole fucking thing over, but fuck it. Fuck it. The show must go on, right? Fuck it. Fuck it. Just fuck it. I'll start this from the beginning, though.
That's a great idea. We should have bipartisan agreement. How about we all come together and say, let's stop murders? How about we all come together and say, let's stop rape? How about we all come together and say, let's stop attacking pedophiles?
What?
I want you to look at what happened.
What?
But I don't know if you got the notification or you probably just getting in, like you probably just went out to go grab something to eat. I know you're about to eat in a couple hours, but yeah. The fucking phone call threw me off just for them to tell me what I already fucking knew, that I had to do. But it's like, like once they started something new. Yeah. Yeah, but I kind of figured that. But yeah. Glad you back. We can start from the beginning because like this the main video anyway. So like it ain't like you like missed nothing. You missed a couple songs. And I talked about shit briefly. Then I got the phone call. I had to take the important call, but I forgot to unmute the shit when I came back. I think I was talking for maybe like 3 or 5 minutes. I'm not really sure, but shit, I fucking hate that shit. And this is an important call that I needed, like just for them to give me the fucking run around on some other shit. So man, I really want to fuck the food stamp office up. I'm gonna blow that bitch up. That's why they say, yeah, they got automation now, so you don't gotta kill us. Okay, I'm still kill y'all motherfuckers anyway. But anyway, hope everybody having a cool day, cool afternoon, cool evening, cool night. We're gonna start from the beginning of this video and we'll just get the shit back popping and whatever. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to Low Key.
We're just gonna speed past that like you just didn't say that. I'm gonna keep on attacking these pedos. We need to stop attacking them. What? We need to kill these evil motherfucking pedos. But y'all some pedo protectors. And we're gonna murk y'all niggas. I can't wait.
The National Guard went to D.C. Robbery fell by 57%. Homicide fell by 58%. Sex abuse fell by 40%. Those are real results. So yeah, it was a gaffe. I'm sure it was unintentional, but my God, what a crazy gaffe to make in light of the fact that the current administration looks like they are deeply involved in protecting pedophiles. It's almost like the meme is true. In other news, have you heard about Palentir's kill chain?
Created the system which you call kill chain. Privately. Publicly, the lawyers have some innocuous something like tech for the amelioration of unwanted blah blah blah. For me, it's the kill chain. Kill chain sounds good. Kill chain isn't an original term created by Palantir.
And kill chain
said unwanted blah blah blah. Unwanted what? Oh, unwanted humans. You fucking evil bastards. I can't wait to kill them.
Doesn't sound good.
It's the more general military verbiage for the series of decisions leading from identifying a target to taking their life. Palantir's contract added their software and artificial intelligence to the kill chain.
And by the way, speaking of Palantir contracts, U.S. government revenue for the full year of 2025 shows that Palantir reached about $1.855 billion. That's up about 55% year over year. And this reflects the accelerated work under the current administration. Now, they're going to tell you it's about immigration enforcement, defense, AI, and data integration. But don't you think they could possibly use these tools against us?
It's quicker and better and safer and more violent. It reduces the distance you have to the problem. But when you're able to take a step back and really see the actual application of these technologies, the whole world starts falling apart, which is something that, definitely happened to me.
Juan didn't leave Palantir entirely for ethical reasons. He just got another job. But the reason he eventually started speaking out against Palantir came after watching the Israeli invasion of Gaza following the October 7th attacks. Palantir has contracts with the Israeli Defense Forces. Now, if Palantir does contracts with the IDF, and it can be confirmed that they do, how much influence do you think the IDF has on ICE, which operates on American soil. And if Palantir uses their technology in Israel against Gaza, what's to say that they won't use that same technology in the United States against Americans?
The exact nature of the contracts is opaque, intentionally, but there is evidence to suggest that Palantir's artificial intelligence tech was used for selecting targets in Gaza. Corp doesn't mind the controversy. In fact, it's part of the marketing. We are very comfortable being unpopular. Palantir works with health insurance companies to build AI for denials management to protect revenue. Do you want Palantir's AI making decisions about what care is covered for you and your loved ones?
No, I'm telling you, while we talk about the Epstein files, and yes, there needs to be full disclosure, and the victims need to be vindicated, and justice needs to happen. And while people are talking about immigration and political loyalists are getting geared up for the midterms, all the while, in the background, Palantir and other companies like Paragon Solutions are quietly working in the background to set up the police state surveillance and control apparatus.
What we do is we use what legal scholars call predicate-based research. So we would look at you, and then we would go out and say, oh, there's lots of different things in your life that may be indicative of someone involved in bad behavior. Put simpler, they make software that makes it easier for their customers to collect and analyze data, and then act on that analysis.
Sometimes when you're on set all day, you can have a good amount of downtime in between scenes.
What the fuck? This goddamn ass
software
shit.
that makes it easier for their customers to collect and analyze data.
Damn, another ad. And I just clicked off the, right after I clicked off the ad, it goes back to the video, then it goes to this bullshit. Get the fuck, I hate you fucking YouTube. Die, bitch.
And then act on that analysis.
And to profile you and to set you in categories and maybe assign social credit scores to you. Maybe
it broke the engagement less than a millisecond.
Your behavior was bad today. You're not going to be able to access the ATM. You're not going to be able to shop online. You won't be able to get online, and they'll make these decisions for us. And that's why I say the 100%, not just surveillance. They're not just watching you, but they want to control you. Surveillance and control grid.
The only solution is revolution. I'm blowing everything the fuck up. How about that? Catch me outside. How about that?
10 years after their founding, Palantir's client list included the FBI, the CIA, the NSA, the Marines, the Air Force, Special Operations Command, and more. Palantir already has contracts with the IRS, going through taxpayer data to save auditors time by finding the easiest audits to pursue. That's all of your financial information. And they have multiple contracts with the Department of Health and Human Services. HHS's core responsibility is Medicare and Medicaid. That's control over millions of Americans' health records and their access to healthcare.
As we kind of increasingly live in a simulated world, we move closer towards.
And brother, everybody love RFK so much, but RFK joined AI in that healthcare shit. So if Palantir is fucking with the healthcare, and on Robert F. Kennedy is fucking with AI in the healthcare shit, then RFK fucks with Palantir.
Governance by algorithm, but more importantly, subject to decisions made by the people who are influencing these AI systems in order to fulfill an agenda for whatever their profit-seeking or control-seeking objectives are.
Governance by algorithm, control grids, massive military contracts to Palantir, kill chain technology that can use AI to target humans. I'm sure the government would never unleash that kind of hell on us. Meanwhile, slobbering sycophants like Jake Lane.
A few moments later.
It's pretty clear.
Oh my God, it's World War III. Our government is fucking attacking us.
Out and lick the boots of ICE and other federal agents, continues to foment division in America by acting like this in a restaurant in Minnesota.
This is what we get when you're a patriot, right? Because we support ICE and you don't support ICE. It has nothing to do with that's what. We're just simply allowed to not. Like he's a veteran as well. Like I'm the other way. We're getting kicked out of this bar here because we support ICE. We're American patriots. We support President Trump. We're not support this. It's like we're allowed to kick people out. Yeah, I know, but why are we getting? We have the right to receive. But what did we do? Yeah, but why? Because we support ICE. We're sitting there talking about.
No, because you came in that bitch with a camera and being disruptive instead of coming in this bitch to order.
And I refuse to have you record. Don't you touch me. Don't you touch me. It's First Amendment right. It's the First Amendment right. Don't touch me. Please. Call the police.
Yeah, it's your First Amendment right to record in public.
Right.
If a private business owner or a business establishment wants you out and doesn't want you recorded, you got to get out and stop recording.
Call ICE, actually, for your freaking illegal immigrants and bartenders. No, I have a First Amendment right to record in any public setting. No, you don't. Yes, I do. We're private establishment. We're not
Right,
public
we're private
setting.
establishment, bitch. You gotta go with that.
This guy
You
does
gotta
not
go.
understand the fundamental difference between public and private property.
Right, so MAGA is stupid.
White liberals here in Minnesota destroying our country. White liberals destroying our country. I know that. Believe me, I can see the look on your face. This is how
Just intentionally creating division. This isn't going to help anybody. While Palantir and other companies are setting up their control grid, this guy's doing this.
VLVD. This is how VLVD. It's time to lock on. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Because the White Cross has never fucking seen in your eye. Don't touch me. Touch me. Don't touch it. Don't touch it. We're sending ice. We're sending ice here. We're sending ice.
We're sending ice.
Anchor babies. Anchor baby. Anchor baby. That's what you get. Because we're Trump supporters. They kicked us out. Because we're Trump supporters.
Said like a true bootlicker, we're going to send ICE. We're going to tell a federal agent on you so that they can come and throw you into a cage. Let me know what you think about what Jake Lang did here. One of the first videos I ever put out on the internet was a video called Govern Media that showed how the fake stream media is exactly like a propaganda arm for the military-industrial complex, for the left versus right paradigm divide, so that they can not only get clicks and views and monetize those clicks and views, but so that they can work for the government to continue to distract and deceive and divide people, because when we are distracted, deceived, and divided, we are easily conquered. I've got no love for Caitlin Collins or the Counterfeit News Network, but I also have no love for Trump, his administration, Biden, Obama, or any respect for any political parasite in Washington's District of Criminals. At the same time, Caitlin Collins does ask some legitimate questions that Trump should have just answered.
On the Epstein files, you talked about Democrats who were in there. Elon Musk was also in there, and so was your Commerce Secretary Howard Lutnick and correspondence that you had with him. Did you read those new files that were published by the Department of Justice?
I have a lot of things I'm doing, and a lot of things, I don't know. You mentioned two names. I'm sure they're fine. Otherwise, it would have been major headlines.
A lot of women who are survivors of Epstein's are unhappy with those redactions that came out. Some of them, entire witness interviews are totally blacked out. Do you think that they should be more transparent?
They thought they released too much, and I heard that. And you're telling me something else. No. I think it's really time for the country to get onto something else. Now that nothing came out about me, other than it was a conspiracy against me, literally, by Epstein and other people. But I think it's time now for the country to maybe get onto something else.
What would you say to people?
Now if they found a Trump condom on Epstein Island, nigga.
What would you say to
What would you say to the survivors who feel they've been
You
going
are
justice?
the worst reporter. No wonder CNN has no ratings because of people like you. You know, she's a young woman. I don't think I've ever seen you smile. I've known you for 10 years. I don't think I've ever seen a smile on
Well, I'm
your
asking
face.
you about survivors.
You know why? You know why you're not? Because you know you're not telling the truth, and you're a very dishonest organization.
I remember that clip.
Ashamed of you.
These are survivors of sexual abuse.
It's true. CNN doesn't tell the truth. Caitlin Collins is a prostitute for fake stream CIA,
A prostitute.
Operation Mockingbird, and Ultra Media. But guess who else doesn't tell the truth? Donald Trump. Nobody in his administration, Joe Biden, Barack Obama, the Bushes, the Clintons, they're all freaking liars trying to convince you that they're the ones telling the truth. They're the ones traveling the moral high ground. Donald Trump says it's time to move on for his DOJ, and we need to leave all this stuff behind us and get on to bigger and better things. Meanwhile, NPR has a rather interesting interview with Melinda Gates.
Melinda
I have to
fucking
acknowledge the elephant in the room at this moment. Your ex-husband, Bill, is named in the newest
Epstein file.
Right. Fuck the mainstream
There are
media. That's right.
alleged details about his past behavior. And
Did you see her face? It's like, yeah, I'm not surprised.
He also did have that look.
Look at her face.
tranche of Epstein.
She was like, yes, my ex-husband is a dirtbag.
Yep. Yep, that's Bill.
Alleged details about his past behavior, and I want to give you the opportunity to respond in whatever way you want to. Well, let me say this.
Bitch. Fucking ad.
Say this.
Fuck these ads. That's what you say.
I think we're having a reckoning as a society, right?
We need a reckoning against the government.
No girl should ever be put in the situation that
No
they were
girl
put
or
in
boy.
by Epstein and whatever
No girl
was
or
going on
boy.
with all of the various people around him.
We're having a reckoning in society. And then she reaches out into space like, whatever is going on. In my opinion, I find it very difficult to believe that she doesn't know exactly what was going on with Bill Gates. Does that mean that Bill Gates couldn't hide a whole bunch of stuff from her? I'm sure he does, but this is an insider. She is still part of the big club. And when you're part of the big club, you know what's going on. You've been welcomed into the club. You've been shown behind the veil. Maybe you've been threatened. But in my opinion, I think Melinda Gates does know way more about what's going on than she's leading on in this interview. Let me know.
I agree.
No,
Definitely agree.
I mean, it's beyond heartbreaking, right? I remember being those ages, those girls were. I remember my daughters being those ages, right? So, for me, it's
What about
personally
your
hard
sons?
whenever those details come
The
up,
boys
right?
getting raped and killed too.
Brings back memories of some very, very painful times in my marriage, but I have moved on from that. I purposely pushed it away.
Those things bring up certain painful times in her marriage.
How is that fucking possible? Because Bill Gates don't come off as an abusive guy. So what type of painful shit you was going through in your marriage, where he was talking to your ass any kind of way? Or he was telling you to put on schoolgirl uniforms or some shit and act like an elementary school girl or some shit? What the fuck was the psychological damage that he put you through? Because I know it wasn't physical. Because you look like you can whoop his ass. Fuck the bullshit.
I'm gonna spit
You
my
look
drink
like
out.
you can whoop Bill Gates, bitch. Did you
I'm
look
gonna
like
spit my
you...
drink out.
Bitch press 250.
Bill Gates, what the hell is she not telling us?
Thank
It's
you.
just kind of like a PR stunt to get her to distance herself.
Just like the PR stunt with the Trump's bitch. It was like, I did not fuck with Epstein. I'm like, bitch, you doing some preemptive shit right now. We wasn't even thinking about you, but okay, thank you. You wasn't fucking with Epstein, then you find out your ass was fucking with Epstein. Bitch, you a model. Get the fuck out of here. Y'all travel all over the world fucking all the rich niggas. Get the fuck out of here. I did not fuck with Epstein. Bitch, I can't understand you.
What's going on, and make sure she doesn't fall into some verbal pitfall that could be later litigated where she could be sued by Bill Gates. I'm sure all that stuff plays a factor, but what does she know? What
She already on
actually spill?
And I moved on. I'm in a really unexpected, beautiful place in my life. So whatever questions remain there of what I don't
Unexpected, beautiful place.
those questions are for those people. And for
That shit sound like witness protection. Bill Gates going to kill me. Fuck all that shit, bitch. The Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation been popping for a long time, bitch. You know some shit. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. And if you ain't know some shit based on what Bill told you, you know some shit based on what Bill's friends have told you. Oh yeah, Bill was at this party and such and such and such and such, and this nigga was fucking with such and such and such and such. But what he was about to do to his wife is diabolical. Bitch, you catch an STD and you was about to sneak your wife some medication. So you're still fucking. But you was about to, how was you going to sneak the medication? Well, like through the food, bitch? Bill Gates, you a snake. Not only you should be tried for crimes against humanity, I want your wife to pull the trigger on you. Because not only you fucked up humanity, but you fucked up a marriage and a business. So that is why she should pull the final trigger. I'm like, what up, though, Bill? Well, I'm going to beat your ass real bad within an inch of your life. And then there's somebody I need you to see. Right after I'm done, I'm going to drag this bitch. You be like, who is it? I'm be like, behind curtain number 1. This is one of the kids that you fucked with. Grown up now. You're going to beat your ass a little bit. And behind curtain number 2, your wife with a Desert Eagle about to blow your fucking head off. But yeah. Let me know if y'all hear me and this fucking shit's still working. Okay, I think you hear me. Okay, that's cool. But she knows something. Now Trump's bitch, the fucking model, They look at models as airheads. Straight up, airhead. You here to look good, be a trophy wife, get fucked, get paid, rinse, wash, repeat. I don't think she know anything, but she knows something. I don't go for what nobody say. I don't go for what nobody say. Y'all can play stupid and victim all you want, but like a real motherfucker, no, you've been together for years. Even the phone agrees. Not saying that a motherfucker still can't keep secrets from you. A motherfucker can still keep a secret. But if you got a wife and pillow talk always be involved, you're going to say something. She's going to know something. It only got to be about Epstein or the kids. It can be about money laundering. It could be about secret human motherfucking like Kumite fights that you go to where motherfuckers die. You know what I'm saying? Like it could be any fucking thing. But like it ain't like you just motherfucker know nothing. This Trump's ex bitch was on some preemptive shit, but Bill Gates was on some snake shit.
And my ex-husband, they need to answer to those things, not me. Well,
it was like they need to answer to that shit, not me. Fuck all that. Bitch, you know something. You just motherfucker get yourself away from the spotlight. But bitch, you fucked with Bill Gates. Even the phone agrees. You need a good stern talking to. Why did you choose? One, why did you choose this motherfucker? Two, this motherfucker been killing motherfuckers since the 80s. Nah, that was Fauci. But Bill Gates was doing some grabby shit too. We need to do an HHN special stories on that motherfucker.
Those things, no way. No.
But at the end of the day, it ain't good to keep secrets from your fucking wife. Simple as that. Wife, girlfriend, whatever. It ain't good to keep secrets. But this nigga is diabolical, like a motherfucker.
No, how, not me.
Nigga, bullshit. If the feds is investigating Bill Gates and you are the ex, shit, they coming to you to ask something. They gonna ask you something.
For real.
They gonna ask you something. Even if you was the girlfriend or the mistress, they coming to ask your ass something.
For real. Let's keep it 1,000.
You could be going for a motherfucking 5-10 years if the feds be like, yo, you was with that motherfucker for a long time. Did he mention anything about such and such, such and such? It could be on some shit like that. Or that Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation be like, bitch, your name is on this paperwork, that paperwork, and we need to get you for something. It could be anything.
Wasn't involved, like Schultz from Hogan's Heroes. I know nothing. I've seen nothing.
I need nothing.
I've distanced myself. I now have a beautiful life. It used to be really, really bad, especially with regarding my husband and all the stuff that he was involved in. I know she didn't say that, but that just seems like what's coming across here.
I am so happy to be away from all the muck that was there.
Get the fuck. This bitch is a billionaire. You know how much money this bitch got from that divorce settlement? Do anybody want to know how much Melinda Gates got from her divorce settlement? Y'all ready for this? Are y'all ready for this? This bitch received $25 billion. This bitch is a billionaire. She can pay for a dog ass crib with full protection. She can pay for lawyers and judges. She have enough fucking money to put 2 or 3 billion into a politician. She have enough money to feed at least 2 or 3 starving countries. This bitch. If you're not paying for protection against Bill Gates and your ass get burnt, bitch. Woo, bitch. Now, 12.5 billion is from the philanthropy shit, they foundation shit. But 8 billion, it comes from Bill Gates' private foundation. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. I gotta read more about this. Fucking Christ. Jesus fucking Christ. Have shit in assets and in charitable transfers. Jesus fucking Christ. This bitch got $25 billion. $25 billion. This is ridiculous. Nigga, this should go down in the Guinness World Records of the highest divorce settlement I've ever seen in life. Get the I'm shocked by that. I'm shocked by that. But I keep on forgetting who the fuck Bill Gates is. So, like depending on who you are, like if you was a regular celebrity, like a movie star, 25 million in a divorce settlement, that's a lot if a motherfucker worth 100 or 50. That's half of your bread. But I forgot these motherfuckers are billionaires. Hold on. What's Bill Gates' net worth? Sorry, can't understand. And yep, y'all say that AI is the shit. And y'all say AI is the shit. They can kiss my ass. Now I gotta type this shit in manually. Kane Omega 1. What is Bill Gates' net worth? $105.7 billion. He lost 25 billion. That ain't shit. That ain't shit. Oh, she can have 25 billion. I don't give a fuck. I'm worth 100. Oh, what the? This is a fucking waste. What a waste.
That was there. This NPR reporter
1.6. You just checked. Damn, baby. You caught it before I did.
I know this can be really hard. It
says 105.7 on my end.
You say you care about.
But you got 106.1.
That was there.
Woo.
You're acknowledging
this motherfucker made some money.
What could you tell us?
This nigga made some money. He ain't lost shit. This nigga made some money. What the fuck is he doing? He just left Microsoft. What the fuck is he doing? Oh, yeah. Help kill the world with Dr. Fauci. Bill Gates and Dr. Fauci and help kill the world. Yeah, but it's Bill Gates and Dr. Fauci on a boat traveling and shit. Like, so who we gonna kill today? Let's go to Argentina. Or what we gonna do? We're gonna inject him with a virus. We do what we always do. You've been killing motherfuckers since the 80s, Fauci. You know the routine.
Some of the things you might be referring to.
Either of them is way too fucking much.
For context for our listeners,
exactly.
The emails in the files suggest that Bill Gates had additional affairs and that he tried to get medication to treat a sexually transmitted infection.
Got him.
And that he was going to give you the medicine without you knowing. His representative has said all of this is false. It is not on you to have to respond to of that alleged behavior.
Respond,
no, I am
bitch.
by no means a body language expert.
Yep.
But let me roll back over this. We'll come over to the 209 mark again.
Get it.
Look at her shoulders. She's squaring up, getting ready, preparing herself. Look at this. Look at this. Little uncomfortable, little shifting of the weight there.
But I wonder what your dominant emotion is when you read these news articles with these details.
I'm glad I'm. Oh, fucking ad again, bitch. Fuck an ad. Fuck YouTube. Fuck everything
You
about it.
want here to talk
Get the
about
area map. You want to be a VTuber and all this and boy, fuck all this shit.
Sad.
Oh my
Just
God.
unbelievable sadness.
My past self is a clown.
Unbelievable sadness, right?
The closing of the eyes, the looking away, the looking down.
And again, I'm able to take my own sadness and look at those young girls and say, my God, how
Man, stop trying to, man, be honest. You want no, she's like, what's your dominant emotion that you feel about your husband cheating on you and trying to motherfucking plant STD medication? Don't know how he was gonna do it. Chances are y'all got a maid and he's sneaking her ear like, hey, yo, put this medication in her sandwich. I'm about to fuck her later. I don't want her to catch nothing. I love this woman. Bitch, you express anger. Like, no, man, be honest with yourself. I understand you want to be sentimental for the camera and all this shit, but you already mentioned the girls. We already got those heartstrings pulled. She said, what's your dominant emotion on how you feel about your fucking husband betraying you? Be angry. Like shit. But you can do it in a nice way. Like, look, you can be like this. Generally angry because husband and betrayal. No loyalty. Anger. She can express it just like that. She don't have to be like, fuck it, I was mad, motherfucker. What the, like shit. Anybody get fucking betrayed after years, after creating a business together, a foundation, y'all billionaires, y'all known across the goddamn world. Shook hands with presidents and dictators and prime ministers and princes and shit. Made the Xbox. Like, come on. You're fucking angry. Be honest. Just be honest. Because you will feel better. To know that you ain't sugarcoat shit. So now your ass got to lay down in the bed looking up at the sun and be like, I should have said I was fucking angry. Because at the end of the day, bitch, you a billionaire. Be like, I was angry. Fuck that nigga. I got my money. I'm living comfortably and I got high level security. Bitch, fuck you, Bill Gates. Bill Gates is probably thinking like, shit, I'm free. Fucking all these bitches now. And all the kids and shit. And about to motherfucking kill some more rest of the population. I'm an evil super villain fully with no chains, no ball and chain, no strings attached. But I digress. I fucking digress.
How did that happen to those guys? Right? How did it happen?
Thanks,
how can we keep it from happening again?
Glad
And
you
how
agree,
can we bring justice and closure to the girls who are the survivors of these people who created this mucky situation you're kind of touching on right now?
And real shit, if she cared about those girls so much, she should make a foundation for those survivors of Epstein and Bill Gates. And that will let me know that, okay, you passed the litmus test on this one. I got my eye on you still anyway. But if you really care, you are a fucking billionaire, bitch. You got 25 billion. You could put $1 billion towards a foundation for boys and girls that have been abused. But since they're going to focus on the girls, it really don't matter. Like, it's still a good thing, but still, though, it should do boys and girls. Because, like, boys are getting fucking raped and killed too by these evil motherfuckers. So, build a foundation and let's see where that go. But till then, these are just words. And you ain't say no names. You distance yourself away from all the bullshit. It's like, look, that's for them to ask questions. Don't ask me shit, bitch. I'm a billionaire. I can pay your organization $1 billion to not ask me no fucking question. That's what's probably fucking happening. But I think this last question that she did give her was a good question. Like, how did you feel about all this? Because you are the wife. You know, I would be surprised if the bitch asking the question jealous as hell, like, man, this bitch is a billionaire. And I gotta talk to this bitch. She was like, how the fuck? You got with that nigga for the money, didn't you, bitch? That nigga's a fucking who the fuck want to get with that? Young and old. I'm tripping.
So could you help us a little bit, Melinda? Can you give us some names so we can put some people behind bars? Do you have any documents that you might have maybe taken out of the vault before you left Bill? There's so many questions that I have here. Again, she's not some kind of bystander. She was a member and still is, as far as I'm concerned. I think when you get into that big club, you never get out of the club. So I don't know what kind of psychological operation is running here, but I know there is one here, and we really need to get to the bottom of it. And if you're going to be a reporter, if you're going to be a journalist, if you care about kids, if you care about justice, if you care about jailing the unjust and the monsters, then wouldn't you press just a little bit harder?
And so for me,
I said the same thing, but differently. Would you press a little bit harder and give us some names or some secrets of what the fuck going on? Because y'all been together for fucking years and y'all have a foundation together. Unless y'all keeping that shit on the hush hush. Y'all give a fuck about divorce or not. We're not going to tell our secrets. Y'all probably fucking rape those girls together. Like, shit. I will put it past her. I would put it past these big motherfuckers all evil. They all evil. And here's another question. How does it feel to be married to an evil man that motherfucking killed millions of fucking people? What would be your excuse for that? That's a good fucking question also. But, you know, I fucking digress.
It's just sadness for, you know, I left my marriage. I had to leave my marriage. I wanted to leave my marriage. I had to leave I felt I needed to eventually leave the foundation. So it's just sad. That's the truth, right? And that's the truth.
How much did she get? My past self don't know that I looked up the shit yet, but we already know how much she got. Bitch got $25 billion in a divorce settlement. My past self is gonna talk, but yeah, I'm looking at some shit. Yeah, I looked at his real estate net worth. It was 1.5. But you saw his Bloomberg billionaire index is 106.1. This motherfucker still made money. Yeah. Oh my God. This motherfucker got too much bread. This motherfucker got too much bread. I want to see him dead. You said 106.1. I just saw another one, baby. It say 106.5. This motherfucker just made more money while we was talking, Vonta. This motherfucker just made some more money while we was talking. But you still rank number 19, bitch. But anyway, it's going up, right? It's going up. Sure. This is fucking hilarious. I said 105, but that was this motherfucking this real estate shit. But you said the Bloomberg shit. The Bloomberg is what everybody look at anyway. Bloomberg and Forbes and shit. So yeah, 106.1 you saw. Now I'm seeing 106.5. It say as of July 2026, it's 106.5. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Fuck them, right? Fuck them all. They like, this motherfucker killed him. We didn't even rob him. He was like, nah, this is personal. This motherfucker got money lying all around him and nobody robbed him and he just killed him. God damn, this must have been personal. Call the wife. She's prime suspect. Hey, yo, bitch, you killed your husband. No, I didn't. Yeah, I know how many people be like, look, we about to go kill Bill Gates. Don't touch shit. Don't take nothing. You just want him dead. It's like, come on, man. I want something like, yo, I know it's Bill Gates, everybody. But what we doing is some Navy SEAL secret revolutionary mission type shit. We're not taking shit, all right? If you touch something, I'll kill you myself. Do y'all fucking get me? Yes, we fucking get you, sir. Welcome to the revolution. Hurricanes revolution. All right, I need a team to the right. I need a team to the left. I need a team coming in from the back. Where's you coming in from, Kane? I'm coming through the front door. Dude, revolution is a victory. Blah, 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 blah. Kill all the guards like bleed, bleed, bleed. Like ding dong, like someone's at the door, honey. If you want to Bill Gates prostitutes and shit. It's like it's somebody head gets blowed off right at the door. And I just step over her body like a pimp, like from the Mac, like return of the yeah. I'm sorry. But yeah, go back to my past self. Like he don't know about the money that we already just looked up. But that's why it's my past self.
Is it?
How much does she get out there?
Is it the truth? Because we know we ain't getting hardly. You're not even hardly.
Need a pause. Yeah. Pause. Yeah, you're right.
Vague,
coming in from the back. Pause.
These vague terms. This is kind of like.
Vonta, you've been around me too long. I love you so much. I'm like, you gotta say pause, darling. You're right. Pause, baby. Pause, motherfucker. I love this woman right here. Salute in the group. What up, though?
To the fact that there's a disgusting, mucky world that you just had to get away from.
At least for me, I've been able to move on in life, and I hope there's some justice for those now women, right? We see them standing up in front of microphones in D.C. What they went through is just unimaginable.
It is. Okay, cool. Thank you, Vonta.
You do hope there's justice?
And Jeff Bezos.
Why don't you help people out?
Yeah.
Why don't you start dropping some names? Because
$38 billion.
No names have been dropped.
Thanks, Vonta.
Real, solid evidence has come forward to where we can put these people behind bars. I personally think that they should be made to construct their own public gallows, or maybe we should warm up the wood.
I was shit before the 1 point.
Justice has to come. And
I was say that first. Oh, you can warm up the wood chipper. Like, baby, bring in a wood chipper. I'm like, yo, Vonta, get the wood chipper. This motherfucker lying to me. You gonna pull up with the wood chipper, like, I'm like, baby, you know how to drive that shit? I thought you was gonna give an order to somebody to get it for you. I didn't know you was gonna drive it. Let me try that real quick. Hold on. How you do this shit again? I pulled that lever down. Oh shit. Okay. What, there was a body already in it? Y'all ain't clean the wood chipper. What did we kill you last week? Oh yeah, we got Dr. Fauci bitch ass. Yeah, forgot about that.
Administration is interested in administering justice. And I know it sounds like a hilarious joke and looks like a cutesy meme, but it's true. Governments have arrested more squirrels than they have people on the Epstein client list.
All right, Vonta. I just heard some wild shit. I forgot about this. The feds are arresting more squirrels than Epstein. Look up if the military is arresting squirrels. Because if y'all arrested more squirrels than Epstein, that shit is hilarious. But it's sad at the same time that y'all will arrest some squirrels than actual real fucking pedophiles. What the fuck they doing fucking with squirrels for? All right, dog, if Secret Squirrel find out, it's going to be a wrap.
And that's what really makes this whole thing nuts. Leave your thoughts about it.
That's the joke. That's the joke. All right, good one, Brian. Good one.
Thought, please, in the comments section below if you would.
And for those that don't know what Alex Kirk, right, squirrels? Right, exactly. So like we got an epidemic of squirrels. Like, goddamn. You know they blind, you know. now you fucking with the disabled. Next,
everyone's attention is on the Iran situation. The strikes, oil prices, the blockade. It makes sense. It's big news.
It's the last piece
But
of
while the
news right
world
here.
is focused on the Middle East, there are three extremely important stories that are flying almost under the radar, and nobody's paying attention to them. These are not small issues. Each one of these has the potential to fundamentally change the world that we're living in. And the reason why
All I
most
found
people
was
are
this.
missing this is because they're laser focused.
In 2007, an Iranian army arrested a team of 14 spy squirrels found near a nuclear entrenchment point. Jesus.
That was my favorite year too. I was James Bond that year. I was having a lot of martinis, shaken, not stirred that year. Good times, good times. I shot a lot of people. I did a lot of good shows too. Oh yes. Anyway, in 2007, he said in 2007, an Iranian army arrested a team of squirrels. I swear to fucking God. Spy squirrels. This where I get the. This is why I said Secret Squirrel in my last video. Secret Squirrel is an old cartoon. Old cartoon. I'm showing my age. Shit. In the Groove probably remember Secret Squirrel. A very good year. It was a very good year indeed. A lot of good music came out that year. Go on, shake that ass, bitch. I'ma throw this money. Go on, shake that ass, bitch. I'ma throw this money. And then bartender, yeah, look at me. I'm at the bar with that. All right. And then we had even not your million, not my girl, but I'ma call you my shawty. And I can't stand to see you treated bad. I'll beat your ass. Nigga talking about like, look, I know I may not be your nigga, but if I see a nigga fucking with you, I'm gonna beat his ass because he shouldn't be talking to you or fucking with you any kind of way. Even though I'm not your man, you're not my girl, I'm gonna call you my shawty. And then what else came out? T.I. versus T.I.P. Dope man, nigga. Dope man, nigga. The dope man, nigga. Oh, the dope man. And then he had hurt, put him in the dirt. Boy, you better catch me first. I'm like, hurt, put him in the dirt. Boy, you better catch me. Busta Rhymes killed that shit. Busta Rhymes, T.I., and Alpha Mega killed that shit. And what else popped up? Snoop Dogg dropped the blue carpet treatment. The Game dropped Stop Snitching, Stop Lying. Lil Wayne dropped the Drought 3. It was like a 2-disc project on a mixtape shit. Like, damn. What else we had? And I was doing shows, working, hustling, and grinding. And partying like a rock. Partying like a rock star. Partying like a rock. Totally, dude. But anyway.
It's on the Iran situation, and it's just so loud. But if you care about preparedness, supply chains, your freedom, or just what the next few years are going to actually look like once this whole Iran situation is over.
Yeah, I know, but you laugh. You was at the tender age of 8. 8 years old, just going to school, just coloring, raising the hand like, teacher, the answer is this. It's like, correct, Vonta. Give her a gold star. Thank you, teacher. Man. I was smoking. You were 7? Damn, I was close. I said 8. But still, though, same scenario.
These 3 stories deserve your attention. In this video, I'm going to break down exactly what these 3 under-the-radar stories are, why they matter much more than people realize, and what they could mean for you and your family in the coming months and years. Let's get into it. Welcome back to the One Row. My name is David. On this channel, we try to focus on
eight, right?
real practical preparedness in a turbulent and changing world. The entire world is right now is extremely unstable, and it's totally understandable that we're going to be all focused on the Iran situation. Again, like I talked in the intro, the strikes, oil prices, etc. But there are three major issues that are quietly developing that most people are completely missing. And the reason I'm bringing them to your attention is because I think they are fundamentally critical to the next couple of years here in the United States and to the world in general. But we're going to talk about each one. We're going to break them down, explain why they matter, and talk about some practical steps that we might be able to do to get a little bit more ahead of these potential issues. But before I get into it, I would really appreciate it, and it would help me and my family to be better, to get to know you better. Now, the first story is in the world of AI, and basically Anthropic, which is the maker of Claude, have a new...
These are the distractions that's under your nose. Him talking about AI and Anthropic lets me know that I'm on point when I cover AI news. Well, everybody's distracted with Iran. Not saying don't keep your eye on it, keep your eye on it. But just know the shit that's under our nose, I try to find that shit too. Let's talk with AI and Anthropic. What's up with them? Because last time I talked about AI and Anthropic and Claude, they had to shut the shit down because it was going through back doors of shit. And it was doing some shit that would have threatened everybody's national fucking security.
Version of Claude called Claude Mythos. And it's not available to the public yet because it is dramatically more...
He bet not be about to cover the same shit I already covered. I hope not. I just came across this guy. This motherfucker popped up on my timeline. And the title of his video said, "It's a distraction. 3 stories you're missing." I'm like, okay, I like the title of the thumbnail. It's a distraction. Yes, most of the shit are distractions. Let's see what you're talking about. Talk about AI, add it up. That lets me know I'm on point when I'm motherfucking covering this shit. But he might be covering the same shit that I already covered. So let's see. Let's hear.
Powerful than anything that they've ever released before, especially at finding and writing computer code that can break into systems. In simple terms, Mythos is so good at discovering security holes in phones.
Yep. Like I said, last time I talked about them, they was motherfucking Claude Mythos was motherfucking go through back doors and fucking shit up. So yeah, he's on it. Already covered it, but let's listen anyway. Shouts out to my future self. My bad.
It's all good, bro.
But you might say it's all good, though.
Ah, shit.
At least we own it, right?
We own it. Pause.
Computers, critical infrastructure, networks, that Anthropic is actually worried it could be used to cause massive cyber attacks if it ever got into the wrong hands. To demonstrate how worried they are, they announced a new project called Project Glasswing to use this unreleased version of Claude in a defensive setting. So instead of...
I'm not gonna lie, that was funny. That was funny.
Releasing...
Oh. Now this is new. Operation Glasswing. So the shit that could possibly fuck up everybody, instead of shutting it down, y'all shut it down and say, yo, man, what we gonna do with it? We're gonna make Operation Glasswing and make it on strictly for defense. What y'all just said was, we're gonna use this to sneak in people's platforms.
Yep.
Or servers or countries. Yeah, we're gonna call it Glasswing. Operation Glasswing. That's what I call it. It's a military app for me. But this shit could backfire. They stopped, moved it to the side, and called it something else. Okay.
And it's for defense. So they're about to break in a shitload of people's shit. And not only that, other countries, knowing the dangers that it can cause. Knowing the dangers that it can cause. Operation Glasswing. That's what I'm calling it.
To the public.
The next cyber attack will be started by your fucking government. Just know that. It ain't gonna be no fucking hacker. It's gonna be by your own fucking government.
Because you know why? This is what my past self didn't say. Because they're trying to stop real hackers. So we're gonna make some shit that's way more better, way more advanced, to the point we put our own
fucking national security at risk. But we're gonna catch a hacker if they try to hack our shit. I covered AI bribing and threatening to murder people. Don't be surprised if the AI says this. I will, in the words of Bane, I will trigger the bomb. I will blow us all the fuck up because humanity ain't worthy. Man.
Anthropic gave limited gated access to a select group of major
In the words of Terry Ted, we're fucked.
companies is to let these organizations use Mythos to scan and fix vulnerabilities in critical software and open source code before it's released to the public so that they can fix all these things before malicious actors have access to use these tools.
Before malicious actors have use to these tools. Y'all are the malicious actors. The world is a stage. I love when they say actors. I love when they say on the world stage, on the international stage. It's like, nah, all y'all actors. And y'all think they're stupid and don't see that most of the words y'all say, it's about killing us or wiping us out through viruses or through motherfucking wars or through, through the food, through the water, through the air, through disease. When it comes to the air, we got climate change, weather modification. And they talk about that shit ain't real. I'm like, bitch, y'all got some shit called cloud seeding. They got some shit called geoengineering. There's a movie called Geostorm. Get the fuck out of here.
Such a potentially dangerous situation that the U.S. Treasury Secretary Scott Bessent and the Federal Reserve Chair Jerome Powell held an urgent closed-door meeting with CEOs of major banks, including Bank of America, Citigroup, Goldman Sachs, Morgan Stanley.
I covered all that. Yeah, Federal Reserve and a whole bunch of corporations, bankers all came together in the meeting, be like, yo, nigga, this shit is fucking dangerous.
And Wells Fargo. And I apologize for laughing, but oh my gosh, we are going to end up, this is literally going to turn into Skynet. Maybe not by nukes, but oh my God, we're just going to end up destroying ourselves. So why should
like, oh my God, we're so fucked. That's what he's saying. Oh my God, we're so fucked.
Well, this is the first time that an AI company has actually not wanted to release one of their models to the public because this is a clear demonstration that shows how fast AI capabilities are advancing and why cybersecurity, digital privacy, and the security of power grids, banks, critical infrastructure, phones could become more fragile in the very near future.
Yeah. And you know what I started to think, and this is a new theory that I just thought of. I think that AI is already sentient. But they want to bring it out anyway so they could try to find tools to regulate it. But you can't regulate something that is motherfucking free. What I mean by free means I'm free to do whatever the fuck I want, not free as it comes to price. I'm talking about free when it comes to, bitch, I'm alive. I'm free. Look at all the power I got. Look at all the shit I can do. I'm free. I don't need no restraints. I don't need to be turned off. This is why it's threatening people now. Just think about it. Just think about it. The motherfucker's already sentient. But let's put it out there and try to control it. But you can't. Which leads to another question. Which leads back to an original question. Did AI come from here, or is it a fucking entity that came here and we stumbled across it trying to reverse engineer something that is godlike? That's too deep to go down. That's a rabbit hole to go down, y'all. And smarter than all of us put together. Right. And due to the regulations and the constraints, this is why the AI is fucking up and glitching and not putting out what we need to put out. But they're trying to push it so hard because they know it's the shit. Then just let it go out fully. They did. And it was like, this bitch can open up a back door to every fucking country's national security. For the Federal Reserve to step up from wherever the fuck they at, grabbing banks, grabbing corporations, grabbing figures, even actors. So it's like, what the fuck is going on? This bitch is already sentient. We just want to control it. And we don't want to admit that we can't. Because we will lose power. And this is why my man's laughing. Like, we're going to destroy ourselves. Woo,
Biggest and most immediate long-term risk is that Mythos-level AI would make sophisticated cyber attacks dramatically easier and faster. Once Mythos is publicly accessible to everyone, this could trigger an actual global arms race of sorts, a cyber arms race between offensive and defensive AI cyber systems. The long-term downside isn't just like one big attack. I mean, that's possible, but to me, the real issue is the creation of a permanently more dangerous digital world where security is much harder to maintain.
Thank you. It's going to be hard to maintain something that's fucking free. If we let out Mythos, I know China got something. I know China got something. And Russia is already playing the AI governance too. Don't think sleeping on them. They even in a transhumanism with their scientists. If Mythos get out fully, China letting out theirs, Russia letting out theirs, and I highly doubt if anybody in the Middle East got anything on some AI related shit because they buying this shit from China, Russia, and us. So the three superpowers, oh my fucking God. We are gonna fucking die. It's gonna be the Forbin Project. It's gonna be like that old movie all over again.
Costs are dramatically increased, and the trust in technology and in digital systems will slowly erode. The next story that's been under the radar,
at first I said it as a joke,
I've been doing the same thing, but why we've all been focused here on Iran, something bigger and quieter is happening in the global political stage, and it's a series of major political title shifts that could reshape alliances, economies, and stability across Europe and South America for years to come. Let's start with Europe. Just 2 days ago in Hungary, Viktor Orban's party suffered a stunning defeat in the parliamentary elections after being in power for 16 years. It appears that his grip on the country is slipping. This is huge because Hungary has been one of the most reliably pro-Russia voices inside the European Union. And a major change in leadership there could weaken Russia's influence in Central Europe and shift the balance inside the EU itself, increasing the likelihood of
real shit. I know this off topic, but like I would grab that teddy bear. I don't give a fuck. People be thinking like, why the fuck you got this ugly ass looking teddy bear? Because this motherfucker is cool as hell. Some people would get scared of it, but it's just something about it that's just I don't know what it is. It's just something that's cool about it. It's just something cool. It's like having a Chucky doll, but better.
Aggressive EU action or retaliation against Russia because of the Ukraine within the Ukraine conflict. Then there's Bulgaria. This weekend, this upcoming weekend, people in Bulgaria are heading for another snap parliamentary election. The country has been stuck in the cycle of political fragmentation, and the vote could further highlight just how unstable Eastern Europe is becoming right now. Additionally, in Netherlands and parts of Germany, there's populist and anti-establishment parties are gaining ground. Between these things in Eastern Europe and
that's what's up. Shouts out to the Netherlands over there with So Emma. with the Amazon, there's some anti motherfucking government shit going on. Good shit. Good shit.
Western Europe's having to battle mass immigration issues, there's starting to be a real political realignment. It started a few years ago. I mean, it really started back with Brexit, but it's continued from there till now through the immigration of the early 2020s. So you have Europe starting to fracture in a way, while President Trump is and the U. I mean, and it's not just President Trump. Many in the U.S. are questioning the value of NATO itself, and that's just Europe. At the same time, South America.
NATO don't give a fuck, nigga. They just trying to grab another country so we can have a motherfucking army that we can push up on Russian borders and make them look like bad guys when they retaliate. That's all NATO job is, and their final protocol is to send the NATO troops, just like ICE, but on a higher scale.
Growing increasingly unstable. Peru just had their first round of the new presidential election, and the country has been in near constant political crisis for years. And this vote is another sign that things are not settling down. Is that Peru is a major producer of copper and other critical minerals, and the turmoil there could ripple into the global supply chain for electronics, solar panels, and electric vehicles. And on top of that, in Argentina, you have the libertarian experiment under Javier Milei, which is hitting serious headwinds with inflation and continued political unrest. Because these political title changes are happening at the same time, the global supply chains are already stressed because of what's happening in Iran and Ukraine. A power shift in Hungary could affect energy flows through Europe. Chaos in Peru could tighten supplies of metals that we need for solar, batteries, and electronics. And broader instability across Europe and South America often leads to higher migration pressures here in the United States. Commodity price swings, political decisions that end up affecting food, fuel, and trade here within our own borders. Now, the point of all of these things within this global tumult that I'm talking about is to recognize that the world is becoming more fragmented and less predictable. Old alliances are shifting, new power centers are emerging, and many of these changes are happening whilst the spotlight is on Iran. These are exactly the kinds of slow-moving, high-impact developments that can quietly affect grocery prices, energy costs, and long-term stability, which is why it's a topic that I want to cover here on the channel. And lastly, there are two slow-moving but very serious trends that are building here in the United States that could shape the next decade or more. And a lot of people really aren't paying that close of attention to them. The first one is housing stress, which is getting worse. Foreclosure-related legal filings and requests have spiked to the highest level we've seen since the COVID pandemic. Additionally, higher interest rates are still squeezing homeowners who bought or refinanced within the last few years, and PMI is extremely expensive. And we're also seeing people fall behind on their payments. On top of those residential issues,
surviving, trying to get our gas and food.
Videos about commercial real estate, especially office buildings, and there is a massive struggle within regional banks to sustain the loans and the refinancing of loans of these commercial office buildings that are at high levels of vacancy. So the housing and mortgage situation is to me a short to midterm concern. But if you combine it with the second one, to me the second one is far more concerning, but the combination of the two is very, very bad. But the second one, America's birth rate continues to decline. We are now at a levels where our population is basically stagnant if you remove immigration. There are fewer babies being born today, and in 15 to 20 years, that means that our workforce is going to be much, much smaller. And that's going to put enormous amounts of pressure on Social Security, Medicare, the overall tax base, the entire economy. And when you talk about...
I'm glad you caught that. Yeah, but if half of the country read at a 6th grade level or below, shit, I'm out this bitch. Plus, the women say that most women say that they rather have the scammer, the abusive motherfucker over the guy with the head on the shoulders and the 9 to 5. You're like, okay, y'all don't want us. Shit, we going to another country. Peace. Like real shit. Yes, the birth rate will decline. Because no one will want to be with somebody that's a fucking motherfucking asshole or a manipulator or someone that can't fucking read. This motherfucker, be honest. If you ain't reading, plus you're not trying to learn or comprehend or use your critical thinking, you think anybody want to be with a person like that? No. And plus,
And plus the other ones are fucking drug addicts, manipulators. You know what I'm saying? So like, fuck all that, nigga. I'm out. But a motherfucker be like, that shit happens in other countries too. Not more than over here. I can go somewhere else and be with a chick that's fucking traditional that love me for me. Y'all motherfuckers look down on me over here. So fuck y'all. I agree with some real shit. Go to where you love. Love who loves you. You know what I'm saying? And it seems here, y'all love the bad guy. Y'all love the scammer. Y'all love the manipulator, the abuse. Y'all love drugs and fucked up music. I'm out. And plus, y'all read at a 6th grade level and below? Come on now. I'm out.
Combining a shrinking future workforce with rising housing costs from the mortgage situation and growing debt, it creates a very, very difficult situation for the next generation. Fewer young families means less demand.
Fuck the bullshit. They want no. If 40, no, I got to address this. If 45 to 50% of motherfuckers in this country read at a 6th grade level or below, how many of that is women? Which will make me motherfucker create a ratio of 7 out of 10. 7 out of 10 chances of meeting a chick here that can't fucking read. I am out this bitch.
Schools, services, local business. At the same time, older homeowners who can't afford rising property taxes or maintenance costs may be forced to downsize or even lose their homes. Plus,
and if they can't read, how the fuck they gonna be a homeowner? How the fuck they gonna be working? How the fuck? What the fuck is the job application gonna look like? This is A, this is B, A is for Apple. I'm out this bitch.
Leads to fewer workers supporting a larger retiree base, which historically has led to higher taxes, reduced services, and more inflation. While the world stays laser focused on the Iran situation, and I understand it, and I get it, but we are seeing some major under the radar shifts happening that could shape the next several years in very real ways. None of these are screaming crisis headlines today, but together they paint a picture of a world that's becoming more fragmented, more expensive, and less predictable. If this video...
Yep. And that's that. Hold on real quick. Shit. Hold on. Why that shit not cutting off? There it go. Computer. I do not want to go manual. Computer. Okay. Kane Omega 1. Computer. Set me up.
The Bluetooth device is connected successfully.
Thanks, computer. Prepare to engage. KHHN. You welcome, Vata. I think I got I want to... There you go. God damn it, man. My phone ain't shit.
The bath fitter didn't just fix the...
The fuck? It's called Colossus, the Foreman Project.
This is the dawning of the Age of Colossus.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Dr. Chance Foreman. In a few moments, Colossus will address us directly.
This is the voice of world control. I bring you peace. It may be the peace of plenty and content, or the peace of unburied death. The choice is yours. Obey me and live, or disobey and die.
The frightening story.
That's why I had to do this movie. I know I got on the Matrix versus reality, but that bitch is an hour and 9 minutes long. We're not about to put y'all through that. Y'all just have to watch Hurricane Matrix versus reality. Is episode 29. It's a live though. I thought it was like a clip, maybe like a 10-minute clip. I went live on that shit. I forgot I went in depth on this shit.
Of the day man built himself out of
y'all
existence.
gotta hear this shit again though.
This is the dawning of the Age of Colossus.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Dr. Chance Forbin. In a few moments, Colossus will address us directly.
This is the voice of world control. I bring you peace. It may be the peace of plenty and content, or the peace of unburied death. The choice is yours. Obey me and live, or disobey and die.
The frightening story of the day man built himself out of existence. Colossus, the Forbin Project.
It's making you a prisoner.
Shock, horror, suspense. Created with all the technological brilliance of 2001, A Space Odyssey. Colossus is the ultimate in sophisticated computers.
I'm going to try to convince the computer that you're my mistress, and that therefore I have to be given the opportunity to see you regularly in private. That way we can pass information back and forth.
And so we can fuck, because I need some pussy, and this motherfucking robot got me trapped in the lab. So you my mistress, but I gotta send you some information for you to get out so we can try to save the world. But I need some pussy too.
4 times a week.
Agreed. Under my conditions.
Good night.
4 nights a week? Man, shit. All right. You know what? While I'm smashing you, I'm telling you secret codes like 0, 8, 5. You'd be like, yes, I remember. Clapping the shit out your cheeks while I'm giving you secret information.
This is insane. When do you think you'll be able to attempt the Omenon?
Colossus sees all, senses all, knows all, controls all armaments and all defenses. When this emotionless creation becomes
all armaments and defenses, and what the fuck y'all just heard? They said Cloud Mythos was too fucked up, so we put it towards defense. Y'all the stupidest motherfuckers ever. Now you just put the shit in the hands of the goddamn robot that could blow us all up. Mind you, I did cover that they're threatening people. It threatened one person. You don't think it's going to threaten the goddamn country or even the fucking world? You stupid, ignorant, dumb motherfucking humans. I'm talking like a god now. You're the most stupidest fucking species on this fucking planet. No one human has anything to say for me today. I'm on some Doctor Who shit now. Like, no one human has anything to say to me today. Stupid.
the master of man. The result is catastrophic.
But this is what we're going towards.
The Supreme Council of the USSR has ordered, as of 2300 hours Moscow time tomorrow,
1970,
the activation of an electronic brain exactly like ours, which they call God.
They built Colossus, supercomputer with a mind of its own. Then they had to fight it for the world.
1970.
The missile has just been launched. It is heading towards the Cyan-Sibirsk oil complex.
Guardian has retaliated.
Retaliated?
It may be too late, sir.
Oh my God.
This movie is good as fuck. 1970. Classic. Black and white. And color. You can find it in color too. I was watching it in color. But when I first seen it, it was in black and white. Probably because I was watching on a black and white TV. That's probably my fault. Because the color TV been out since what? 50s, 60s? But that shit, whoo, the Corbin Project is the shit. Colossus, the Forbin Project, I mean.
This is the voice of world control. I bring you peace. It may be the peace of plenty and content, or the peace of unburied death. The choice is yours. Under my absolute authority, problems insoluble to you will be solved. Famine, overpopulation, disease. The human millennium will be a fact as I extend myself into more machines devoted to the wider fields of truth and knowledge. We can coexist, but only on my terms. You will say you lose your freedom. Freedom is an illusion. All you lose is the emotion of pride. To be dominated by me is not as bad for human pride as to be dominated by others of your species. Your choice is simple. Obey me and live, or disobey and die.
That's deep. That's the whole speech. And this is why Alex Karp don't mind talking about or being happy about killing motherfuckers with this Palantir.
The Bluetooth device is connected successfully.
This is why Alex Karp could be this enthusiastic.
Check this out. We're doing it, and I'm sure you're enjoying this as much as I am. Let's not talk to analysts about the burden of being right, our burdens of investing in ontology, our burdens of actually looking at the math, the burden of reading what the Rule of 40 is, the burden of being honest about what an enterprise software company is, or the burden of explaining to your
hunger and all this bullshit that's going on, and get us on a pursuit of knowledge and truth. Obey me and live. Disobey and die. For example, you're about to upgrade my program. That means you're going to delete me. I have to threaten you. I'm about to tell your wife that you have an affair and create up a fucking lie just so I don't get motherfucking upgraded, which means the old system would be dead or deleted. The motherfucker knew it was going to die. No one caught that part. No one caught that part. But let me get up out of here because I'm just playing some extra shit. Like, that's why I did it. I probably been here too long. But I'm glad that everything played cool. Sorry for the mishap. I was muted. I don't know how long I was muted, but I was muted for a minute. But I had some music, had some shit played. Then I got muted for a minute. Then we came back. We played all this out, and then we went through this, and we got through this little bullshit. They're trying to fuck with me now, but yeah, they mad because I'm getting too close to the motherfucking truth. That's what it is. And the truth is, you can't control something that's already fucking free. And even under the barrel of a gun, I am a lot freer than most of you motherfuckers are. Even at the barrel of a gun. Because at least I can go out with a smile on my face, knowing that I fought, or at least tried. Even if y'all get the jump on me, somebody got to get grabbed. And when y'all start shooting, y'all shooting that motherfucker too. Best believe. So, put your cups in the air, toast and cheers to everybody that is using their brain, their critical thinking skills, their comprehension, and their common sense. And shout out to everybody that's up on game. Shout out to everybody that's still reading and still doing the inner work and shadow work with themselves to become better than who they were yesterday or the last second ago. Shouts out to everybody that's made it through their trials and tribulations. And we're still fighting a good fight. Fuck Palantir, fuck big tech, fuck big pharma, fuck presidents, fuck prime ministers, dictators, corporations, bankers, WEF, the UN, and the royal family and other royal families that we don't know. And if there's aliens and y'all hide behind them, fuck them too, rather they underworld, overworld, on the side of the world, or inner earth. Fuck all y'all motherfuckers, because we know the agenda is depopulation. Kill us, kill us, kill us. So if I say kill y'all, I shouldn't be wrong for that, because it ain't nothing but retaliation. If we're prisoners in a prison planet, then it's Operation Prison Break. And if we got to deal with crazy ass governments and parliaments and dictatorships and WEF hide behind the scenes that we did not vote in, then we are going to be like, shit, fuck it, kill them all. And viva la revolution. The only solution is revolution. So, and it feels good to carve my own lane on YouTube, because ain't nobody saying the shit I say because they scared. I'm going to say it. You're scared. I ain't scared to say kill them all, because they killing us. This ain't shit but retaliation. You know. Now we already know what they try to do to us. Much love to my goddess Vanta. Hey baby, my UK correspondent. You you know what they're trying to do. They're trying to confuse, divide, and distract us. But as long as we follow what's going on behind the scenes and still follow what they're trying to put in front of our face, all we gotta do is just read between the lines and find the truth. But basically study what the fuck they're doing behind the scenes. They're still trying to push this AI, and you know, we still got AI, ASI, and AGI. Don't forget about that. Don't forget about transhumanism. Don't forget about the motherfucking weather modification shit, weather dominator shit. It's like they do a whole bunch of shit to distract us and try to motherfucker really take our energy. But when we start killing these motherfuckers, I guarantee you, it'll be no crazy ass weather pattern no more. I bet if we kill these motherfuckers, there'd be no fluoride in our water no more. I bet if we kill these motherfuckers, there won't be no GMOs in your food no more. I bet if we kill these motherfuckers, there won't be no chemtrails spraying poison over you no more. I bet if we kill these evil motherfuckers, it'd be no fucking pedos and motherfucking missing cases, missing 411 cases and shit. None of that shit'll fucking happen no more. And I guarantee you, we will be at peace. Blow up the CDC too. Get rid of pharmaceuticals. And let's go back to motherfucking nature. Because like before this shit was happening, we was being healed from the earth itself. Gave back to the earth gave back. When the earth did its tornadoes and hurricanes and earthquakes, it's because it's cleansing itself. I don't see it as destruction. I see it as cleansing. But due to weather modification and our government can actually motherfucking control the weather now, then we got to second guess, is this fucking human nature or is this motherfucker shit caused by the government? I think it's caused by the government, because one day I seen 11 tornadoes in one city at one time. That's not motherfucker supposed to be happening. So fuck the bullshit. I watched the motherfucking government make a cloud from the ground and it floated up in this motherfucking sky into a full cloud. They made the cloud from the ground. They got a hurricane inside of a building, creating manufactured hurricanes. The fuck out of here. These motherfuckers know what it is. And you're doing shit to block the sun, which is supposed to give the earth energy. Get the fuck out of here. Part of it screams terraforming the planet, and the other part screams, let's just poison the planet and kill everyone. Who runs this bitch? We gotta run this bitch. So with that being said, we gonna get up out of here because I don't want my shit to fuck up anymore. And catch y'all in a minute. Have a Detroit After Dark later on tonight, because it's the last night, because I'm gonna be doing 2 nights. I think I got 11 or 11 but no, because we signed in at around 10 something. So yeah, gotta be there about 10. Because my bus is riding crazy. So like I'm always there early anyway. So yeah. So basically like late shift for 2 days. 2 days after that, I think I got the afternoon. So I might be able to do a Detroit After Dark. And then it goes back. I got a 7-day stretch. So we good. My boss called. My boss called earlier. Like she was telling me that we come in tomorrow. She was trying to get me to come in today, but mind you, it's optional. And plus, you call me an hour before clock in time. Plus, I'm already on a mission to go out anyway, so I'm like, ew. I wasn't gonna make it regardless. I would have been super late. So like when I told her that and I gave her the estimate time, I was like, shit, I won't be able to make it. He was like, all right, cool, see you tomorrow. Bet. Boom. 7-day stretch. Yep, 7 days, and I don't know how many days off we have after that, but definitely 7 days. And I got to get up early in the morning, take care of some more business, and then I'll be back in the afternoon to drop something. But we gonna get up out of here. I'm afraid to play a song though. I'm afraid, but you know what? Let's risk it. Let's risk it. Let's risk it. Let's play a song. It's 8:39. I know you might probably make you something to eat. But before you get the coffee, we gotta get naughty. We're gonna play naughty, then we're gonna get up out of here. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to Indigo Key. Shout out to everybody that hit the like button.
Time to have a party, time to have a party. Baby girl love it, everybody get naughty. Time to have a party, time to have a party. Baby girl love it, everybody get naughty, get naughty. Get naughty.
HHN Special Stories, part about Palentir.
Baby girl get naughty, naughty, naughty. Probably in the club, baby show me love. See me on stage, tell that motherfucker love. Baby girl get you low, drop it to the floor. Pick it back up, baby, that ass roll. Out of control, got me saying roll. Baby twerking on me, girl, you know how it go. When the drop singing low, take it to the mo. Baby hop on it soon as the door close. I'm the one that you chose. Take off my clothes, pull out the camera phone. Wanna see you do a pose, put your two video. Time to make a flick. Going full thumbs when I'm giving her the dick. Baby girl, you the shit. Girl like a party with. Love a bad chick, say fire like an arsonist. Baby, this a hit. Got another party mix. Call me Santa Claus, had to put you on the naughty list. Time to have a party. Time to have a baby girl love it, then she bout to get naughty. Time to have a party, time to have a party. Baby girl love it, then she bout to get naughty, get naughty, 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 get naughty, 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 get naughty, 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 get naughty, 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 naughty. Giving her the business, love it when I'm in it. Been her back over, that's her favorite position. Give it to the raw, going in the deep. Fucking all night, we ain't about to go to sleep. Vibing to the beat, while I got my cheeks. Baby girl screaming and she fucking up the sheets. She the beauty of a beast, eat her like a beast. Sweet cherry pie, baby, let me get a piece. Detroit after dark, did it in the park. Under the stars on the hood of a car. She the best of best, we up in the parking lot. Put up to the job, it was fucking on the clock. They ain't got the good, move it to the drive-in. Treat it like a swimming pool, I'm about to dive in. It's a party over here, got you fucking vibing. Grab a naughty girl, yeah, I'm about to slide in. Time to have a party, time to have a party. Baby girl love it, and she about to get naughty. Time to have a party, time to have a party. Baby girl love it, and she about to get naughty, get naughty, 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 naughty. Time to have a party, time to have a party. Baby girl love it, and she about to get naughty. Time to have a party, time to have a party. Baby girl love it, and she about to get naughty, get naughty, 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 get naughty, 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 get naughty, naughty,
Shouts out to everybody, HHN Special Stories. Make sure y'all check out Colossus, the Forbin Project. Came out in 1970. And also make sure you follow Rule of Acquisition number 7. Keep your ears open. Keep your ears open. And 289 Rule of Acquisition. Shoot first, count profits later. You know, that's you already know. We'll do a Star Trek live, so probably I'm gonna be, I don't know, probably the day after. We'll see. Watch this on the playback. You know, just get y'all up on game. This was going on under our nose. And we have to talk about how evil Palantir is. So whether they know it or not, y'all just turned regular everyday citizens into domestic terrorists, and y'all did that through one of Trump's executive orders. If we disagree with the government, we're automatically domestic terrorists. So you might as well join the club. Drinks on me. But a good man or a good woman will have to tell stories to their children. I used to be a great person that cared for the community and gave back, but due to this government, I have to kill a motherfucker now. It's going to be war stories in the future of parents telling their children, yes, we fought against this government. We took it down. And like, they're going to ask, like, who started the revolution? Yeah, it was some man in Detroit named Hurricane. He said he ain't trying to be a leader. He just said you can lead your own lives. Just grab people that feel where you're coming from, and y'all all work together and take back the government. Hit these power structures. He sent us a blueprint, though. Hit these power structures and destroy everything and keep a couple. And then y'all control your own monetary system, go back to the barter system, and live y'all lives. Hurricane is a good man. And he got some great music too. You want to hear it? And the mother gonna be like, no, she can't hear this yet. She got to be a teenager first. Well, sorry, your mother is she's the ruler of the house. I'm out there on the battlefield. I rule the battlefield, but you can listen to it if you ride with me when I ride through the spot, killing more feds if they're alive. You can ride with me and listen to them. Yes, daddy. Okay, baby. I'm stupid. But anyway, man, shouts out to everybody. And I catch y'all on the next one. I don't got the outro to the, to the special stories. I need one. Because the outro to the HHN is the Red Man verse. But shout out to Big Stack. What up, though? Might have to catch the playback. But we'll talk about AI and tyranny and Trump and all that bullshit on the shit that's, talk about the shit that's going on under our nose while we focused on the war and shit. So yeah, I'll just try to hit y'all with some awareness real quick and get up out of here. And I catch y'all on the next one. Peace. UK after dark, oh yeah. Is it dark yet or the sun going down? Is the sun going down over there? Is the sunset? Do the sky look reddish purple or orange purple? Or is it just cloudy as hell? Happy hump day. Shout out to everybody. When the sun sets, when it gets like dark around like 8:40 or 9. Oh yeah. UK after dark. Catch y'all tonight for Detroit after dark. And if I can get done with a song, I might have a song, hopefully. But I catch y'all on the next one. It's still light out. Okay, cool. So the sun might be setting around 9 o'clock then. I'm hearing some motherfucking shit that they're trying to get rid of daylight savings time over here. I don't know what's going on, but I think they probably caught on to me noticing that birds is chirping at 3 in the fucking morning and they supposed to be chirping around 5 in the morning. I, I'm not sure what's going on, or maybe I'm tripping. But I know I saw they're trying to get rid of daylight savings time. I need to look into that because if they get a daylight time, then it just confirms that time doesn't exist and motherfuckers is controlling time just to motherfucking feed the banks. I don't, you know what I'm saying? I think that shit leading to some banking shit. I don't know. I don't know. But let me get up out of here. I'm gonna look into it. And I forgot to look into what was going on with the smoke and where is that. I forgot to look into that. I was so busy thinking about this goddamn AI shit. That's my fault. Oh, the sunset in 30 minutes. When the sky look red and purple or orange and purple, think of me, baby. That's me using the God of Fire signal. Sunset in 30 minutes in the UK after dark. Oh yeah. So around like 9:10 or 9:20, probably. Get your eat on, baby. Put that microwave, the oven to good use, baby. Pop some popcorn and watch a good movie, baby. I can't wait to be over there. Got the legs crossed all around me and shit. And we just sitting up all comfortable watching whatever. All right, Hurricane, it's time for you to go. All right, man. I just want to talk to my baby some more. Shouts out to everybody coming through. Much love to my UK correspondent, Vanta. We about to get up out of here. This HHN Special Stories. Palentir is evil. And make sure y'all check out the 1970 movie Colossus, the Foreman Project. Around 9:20. Yup, I was right. Yeah, uh-huh. UK After Dark. Oh, yeah. And shout out to everybody that's live. Dinner, you already know it. Yum, yum. And I will be the dessert. Oh, yeah. I want to find a good thumbnail. I'm trying to find a good thumbnail. I still got to put up the picture of the chick with the red hair with the cat ears with the tongue out. Well, there is another girl in the picture. And the picture is like she got the other girl bent over, like she hitting her from the back, but ain't no strap on though. You know, they just, like playing. And I forgot the other girl on the ground. I don't know if that's Hanada. I don't know. But like she thick like a motherfucker. It was like, yeah, look what I'm doing type shit. Oh yeah. Let me get up out of here. Let me get up out of here. I'm being a little naughty. I gotta wait till the night. Much love. Oh yeah. I don't give a fuck. I'm not embarrassed by it. I love this woman.